I did move all these plants from on this side, so it cleared up some space here, which is good because I want to be able to see what's in here. I want to dig this foxtail fern up, and I'll probably put it in the front yard because we have some in the front yard, but they're kind of small and they're not really growing. But this one has grown so big and it's in the way. I've cut it several times, but it just keeps growing like crazy. So I'm probably gonna dig this one up and put it in the front yard, and that way that'll leave space here for the potted plants. The only two that are in the ground is this croton and that croton over there. I'll show you my plants really quickly. Dragon scale alocasia, Dieffenbachia panther, Dieffenbachia sterling, raven zizi. Got a couple of Ficus elastica tanikis. Here we got alocasia tiny dancers, hedgehog aloe. We have Euphorbia fire sticks. It's growing out of control. Got a fiddle leaf fig bambino, Monstera deliciosa. Also back there is Rhaphidophora Hayi. This is my alocasia zebrina. Got 4 leaves on here. I just cut off a big leaf because it was drooping down a lot. I really didn't need to cut it off, but it was kind of covering up the other plants. So I have a couple more Ficus elastica tanikis. I have a Ficus elastica ruby, philodendron painted lady, philodendron Florida green. Got some Stromanthe trio stars. Also, I thought this is a Regal Shields, but I knew it looked different. And I got this from Lowe's. It's shooting out a bunch of leaves. Come to find out, I think this is called an Alocasia Wentii. Comment down below if you think that's what this is. Alocasia Regal Shields leaves are big, but they're just a little different than these. This is a Dieffenbachia Puerto Rico. Got a Calathea maculiana and Philodendron Imperial Green, Philodendron Moonlight, and Prince of Orange over there. Also, do you guys remember when we had that storm and I lost my Philodendron Golden Goddess and I chopped it all down, chopped off all the dead leaves? Well, look at it. It came right back. Came right back. And then that one is the one that I recently got from Home Depot from the Proven Winners Leaf Joy. That one was losing all its leaves inside, so I moved it out here and now it's doing great. This is my Orchid Kokedama. But yeah, that's all, guys. Oh, and then look how big the clusias are that I had potted up that time. They are so tall now. Actually, when it gets really windy, they fall over, and that's my fault because I only put bricks in one because I didn't have any at the time. So a lot of times they fall over and I have to pick them up. But they're big and they're doing the job. I also just brought this Dieffenbachia crocodile out here from inside. I had it inside since I got it. It was doing pretty good, but there's a little bit too many plants inside the plant room, so I'll put this one out here, and I'm sure it'll do a lot better since I have all the other Dieffenbachias out here as well. Also, let's see how the wheelbarrow planter's doing. But first, let me show you. Look at this Hoya carnosa princess full of flowers. Isn't this gorgeous? There's another one. Here's one here. This thing is blooming like crazy. Love it. And then also, I don't think I showed you guys this tree right here. It's a citrus tree. I got it from Lowe's. It's in a hanging basket. That's how they were selling it. The tag on here says Meyer lemon, but when the lady rung it up, it rang up as a key lime tree. So I'm not sure if it's Meyer lemons or key limes, but it's full of them, and a bunch of little babies are coming out also. So it's here for now. It did have a bunch of leaves on it, and the leaves died when it wasn't getting enough water. So I just pruned off all the leaves, and it's slowly coming back. Whoops. And then what I'm planning on doing is I'm gonna pot this up in a big tall pot. I'm not gonna put it directly in the ground just yet. All right, so let's see how the wheelbarrow planter's doing. These are doing great. So pretty. So glad I got those. And then the zinnias are doing good too. These are fading out a lot from the sun, but these are the marigolds. It's doing good. It just needs to be watered right now, and I'm about to water everything. Actually, I left all that space so that some of these can fill in, but I also want to be able to buy other types of flowers to put in here. That's why I didn't put everything in here at once when I was doing the video, because I'm just getting started with floral gardening, and I want to make sure I know what I'm doing first before I just fill up the whole thing and everything dies out on me. So I'm probably gonna add some, what is it called, milkweed inside here, because those attract butterflies, and I think that'll be really nice. So yeah, this is doing pretty good right now. These are the Hoyas. Oh, the Lobata is starting to bloom. Curtisii still hasn't bloomed. Hoya compacta is always blooming. These are just not open yet, but it's full of them. This one right here is open. Oh, also the queen put out a huge flower already. And then this Wyetii is blooming like crazy. And look how cute they are. So let me see if I can find one so I can show you what it looks like when it's completely open. So gorgeous. Look at that. From the side. It has like these little chunky backs. All these. It's loaded. Hoya Chelsea still hasn't bloomed, but I know it looks really bleached out from the sun, but look how it's getting this really pretty blush pink on the leaves. So at first I thought it looked kind of bad because I'm used to seeing the way it is when you first get it, when it's like that nice deep green, but now I'm kind of getting used to it. It doesn't bother me. I like how it has this blush pink. And then I also have this Hoya Bertonier DS70. This is the newest one. This hasn't bloomed yet, but yeah. I'm just gonna go and water everything now. This is my Burrows Tails. I got this one thinking that it'll do much better, but I'm finding out that when the landscapers come, they ride the little car through here, and they're the ones that's actually knocking all these leaves off. But look at the Hoya from this angle, the queen. What are you doing, lady? Look at that. And then that's a dogtail cactus. And then that's Lady. Now watch when I get done, it's gonna rain. But you still have to do it. So, two things that I've been wanting is a large deck box to put all this miscellaneous stuff in. So basically just to clear up all this stuff that's here. And then I also wanted a potting bench. So I have this wall here and I have this wall here. I'm thinking maybe to put the potting bench there and then put the deck box over here. Because over here, there's more shade. This side looks kind of sunny. So if I wanted to come out here and pot up some plants, this is a little shadier, but I am actually in the sun either way. But anyway, that's an idea. So to fill up these two walls right here, potting bench and the deck box. All right, so I think that's gonna be it. For now, I'm gonna leave off and maybe pick up another day when I get some more things to add here, possibly the potting bench and the deck box.